If you want to make some picks on your favorite sports, check out Underdog Fantasy's Pick'em game where you choose higher or lower on between 2 to 8 players and can win up to 325 times your entry. And using code ZERK when you sign up, you'll get up to $1,000 in bonus cash and a free pick. We have the content schedule to go over and some other info. I do want to give a shout out to ALC Dog for being a part of the Noti Gang. If you guys want a chance to check out the next video, drop a like in the vid. Make sure you guys are subbed to the channel. Notification bell on it, comment below, Noti Gang. Also, do want to say shout out to you guys been copying the Underdog picks. We are now into the NFL playoffs and still have quite a few weeks left of NFL, including a lot of games this weekend. That being said though, last night I gotta say, Sunday Night Football, what a letdown from the Vikings. I expected that game to be an air it out, shootout game. Ended up being the Jahmyr Gibbs day, and that was basically it. If Jefferson got his yards, would have had another $2,000 in wins last night. So that was really disappointing there. Still ended up having around $1,500 in wins though. And if you guys check out Underdog Fantasy right now, use the code ZERK, you'll get up to $1,000 in bonus funds and a 0.5 free pick. Although we don't have NFL until this Saturday, we do also have NBA and we have college football this week as well. Make sure you guys check out Underdog, use code ZERK, follow me over on Twitter for my picks. And as you guys can see, here is the content schedule for this week. Basically the same exact thing that we've had for don't even know how many weeks in a row. As you guys can see though, Friday morning, 11 a.m., we are going to have an EA stream. Nightmares promo, that will be dropping tomorrow at 1:30 p.m. We should get those reveals tonight around 8 p.m. Eastern time usually. Then of course on Wednesday, we're going to be getting a double drop of College Football Playoffs Volume 3.5 and Stories of the Week Bowl Blitz. Then we also have College Football Playoffs Part 4, which can be dropping on Friday, and then Bowl Legends on Sunday. Pretty much the same content schedule that we've had for don't even know how long, but yeah, no changes. Still though, a good amount of content, so I really can't complain too much about that. But two things I do want to talk to you guys about here. Number one, as you guys can see, I'm now season level 35. I have 800 trophies. Tomorrow is a really big day, and the reason why tomorrow is a big day, not only is it because we get the Nightmares promo, whatever, but we finally get to see these. And you guys have been asking me a lot about these, what's going on, what's in them. I get in pretty much every single day, comments, DMs, tweets, people ask me to talk about these. I've already talked about them before, but I just want to let you know, we don't really know. We really don't know much information about these. What I will tell you is though, do I think they're worth doing? These lockers, as you guys can see, they open up on January 7th, which is tomorrow. I would assume at 1:30 and not at 10:30, by the way. I would assume 1:30 p.m. Eastern time. We don't know what's in these at all. There are small lockers, there are medium, there are large, and there are extra large lockers. Now, really, the only thing you can kind of look at these and base what they might be is just off the value of them, right? 660 trophies. As you guys can see, the 94 overall Tobias Fletcher, that's 750 trophies. So either this is going to be like some sort of big pack of some sort, I have no clue, or a 93 or 94 overall player if EA is feeling a little generous. Which, as you guys can see right here, we have the College Football Playoffs locker tip that we actually got. You can see right here, it does say, during the College Football Playoffs, earn lockers by competing in the playoff ladder, daily login, field pass, season 4 trophy shop, and from the store. What could be inside? That's literally what it says. So, yeah, in terms of the actual lockers, what are they going to be? Well, there is one theory that I've kind of seen people talking about here. And the theory that I've seen people talking about are the cards just like this. Now, if you guys go searching for this card, you're not going to find it. You're not going to find it in the catalog anyways, but you may get lucky enough to see it in the auction house. Now, this was back on December 20th that this happened. I talked about this in the video as well that I made when people were tweeting me these cards, but there were these 95 overalls, right? Ezekiel Elliott. Brian Dawkins was another one. I think cornerback Devin Hester was another. There was a lot of players. Martellus Bennett, I believe, was another one. There was a lot of different players, and if you guys have been playing College Ultimate Team online, you may have ran into some of these cards, and I get tweets pretty much every day of someone running into Brian Dawkins or this guy or that guy, whatever, and people are just very confused where these cards came from. Well, here's the thing. Number one, you guys have actually seen this with other promos as of recently as well. It kind of just seems like with the College Football Playoff promo in general, there's just players in the game that are pullable in packs that should not be there because they never were revealed by EA. You can't find them in the catalog, but you might pull one or you might see one on the auction house. So the thing that I've seen people saying is the fact that EA hasn't addressed this is very interesting, and maybe these are the players that are actually going to be in those lockers. Now, if that's the case, incredible, okay? And this is just complete theory, because yeah, we don't know, like this could be way off, but I've seen people talk about this and some seem to think those extra large lockers, you're gonna open those up and you're gonna get one of these random players, the Zeke card right here, the Brian Dawkins, all the other cards, whatever, you might get one of them. My thing that I'll tell you guys is, I don't know. I have no clue. So is it worth to open up one of these? As you can see, you know, they don't open until the 7th, which would be tomorrow. Do they go away though, is the question. Do they actually disappear on tomorrow when they open up? And then if you didn't buy one, then, you know, you can't get one, or can you wait? I don't have a clue on that, but I'll tell you right now, I personally feel like with the trophies, you guys see I have 800 trophies. I'm gonna get more as we go throughout the season. Obviously, I'm only level 35, but with these players right here, these 92s, these 90 overalls, even the 94 overall Tobias Fletcher, I don't really feel like they're worth using the trophies on, to be honest. So for me personally, I'm going to go ahead and get one of these extra large lockers. So let's go ahead and do so. Let's get an extra large locker right here. Like I said, it's not going to open up. It's just going to showcase just like this. You can't really even hit anything on it. So yeah, got my extra large locker right there. You can see that did go away. I still have 140, so like I could use it on a large one if I wanted to too. And if we come in here to my packs, you guys will see that I do have 3 Season 4 lockers. I have 3 of these. You can quick sell them for 100 trophies. Then I also do have the extra large one right here. And if you guys log in, which I did miss a couple of days here on the login, with the login calendar, you can see I'm on day 19. Day 21 right there would be a B&D Rare Fantasy Pack. And then I think there's even more. Is there another locker like back here? Maybe? No, looks like just B&D rares. You can see though that I did get a couple lockers right here like level 14. I also got one at level 7 and then one at level 2. Should you quick sell these low lockers for 100 trophies to upgrade and get the XLs? You know, I don't know. I have absolutely no clue what's going to be in them. But personally speaking, just simply because I feel like the value of the trophies just sitting there, why not have some fun? Why not have some fun and go get yourself an extra large locker? Just my personal take on it. Maybe the value's terrible, maybe the value's good, maybe it does end up being one of those 95s. I don't have a clue. And the other thing I do want to mention to you guys is this right here, the 95 overall Bull Blitz player. Again, I missed a couple days, I've been traveling, whatever, so I'm definitely behind. I'm not even going to try to catch up on this because obviously you really can't. But for those guys that know this, you've been playing the Stories of the Week Bull Blitz event. You have to go through, win 2 games. When you do that, you get a token. You can add it in here. If you get 20 of them, you get a 95 overall Bull Blitz player. People are also asking me, what's kind of the word with this? And again, they haven't said anything about it, but as you guys know, currently, the only 95 overall Bull Blitz players are LTDs. So, is this actually going to be an LTD, or is it going to change into like one specific 95 overall Bull Blitz champion player? I think that's likely, but I don't know. I just wanted to talk about that briefly because again, yeah, people are asking me as if I have info on it, and I do not. EA has not said a single word about it, but as you can see, the set goes away in 9 days, and still currently, we're on 94 overall champions and 95 overall LTD. So, as of this second, as far as I know, this is either going to be literally a limited that you can get, which you can only get 1 token a day. So at this point, if you haven't been keeping up with it every day, you're behind. You're not going to be able to get this. It's either going to be one of the limiteds, or it's going to be maybe like a specific player that EA hasn't revealed yet. That being said though, guys, I just wanted to come in here, kind of talk about that, go over the content schedule, talk about the lockers and the Bull Blitz set as well. With that being said, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, and if you did, make sure to drop a like in the video, and of course hit that sub button down below, and let me know what you guys are doing. You're going to wait to see if you can open it up, like if they actually reveal what they are in the store, or are you not going to take the risk? Are you going to buy one right now, or are you going to stay away from them? Like I said, I just feel like, you know, the players that you could potentially get anyways, the value on them is just not good. Like, the players just aren't that good. So why not have a little bit of fun, and hopefully EA rewards us for doing so. And if you guys enjoyed this video, check out these.